big wave guy. You know what the fuck. 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 You know what the fuck.
What's good to the channel? Big Wave God made it. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and follow my IG page at Big Wave God. Now Adam22 still airing out his grievances, man. This clip right here, we're gonna react to him speaking on the whole doknow situation. Well, not the doknow situation, but really the American CHOLO situation. If y'all remember way back whenever they posted a clip of American CHOLO saying some crazy things about Tariq Nasheed, you know, it backfired. All the essays came up to the no jumper place, basically pressed everybody, made them take down the post. And Adam just basically like, man, I still kind of don't understand why I had to take it down. Now, I give my personal opinion right now before we jump into the reaction so I don't have to stop the video too much. I feel Adam on this because I don't understand why they took it down anyway. Because if you're a public figure or putting out videos every day and you start building up a fan base, like, you gotta watch what you say, you feel me? People are gonna react to what you say if you say something crazy. So that's what happened in the American CHOLO situation. If it was taken out of context, I mean, people gotta do their research, but at the end of the day, we ain't talking about context when you still said those words out of your mouth. Yes, he called you that first, but that don't mean you gotta still respond with it, you know what I'm saying? So either way, they was both wrong. But either way, I feel like he shouldn't have had to take that post down. Like, he's a media company. This is literally his job, you feel me? And if you don't want to play by the rules of being an influencer or a YouTuber, then you shouldn't do it, you know what I'm saying? But he said ever since that happened, he just stopped speaking on American CHOLO completely, since he still want to play by the gang rules instead of the YouTube internet rules, you know what I'm saying? I feel that. So if somebody can't handle it, just don't cover them at all. And, you know, I still think the post should have stayed up, bottom line, man. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like, y'all let me know what y'all think. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and let's get this reaction.
One of the only things I actually thought about writing down when I was listening to his little 30-minute clip about me or whatever, but the doknow thing. Because doknow is somebody who, you know, him, AD, whatever, like, I feel like they've been, like, largely cool through this whole breakup or whatever. It's not like they're just going super out of their way to talk shit or whatever. So I don't want to make it about them. And I still do have love for those guys and never expected us to be in a position where we had anything against each other or whatever. But
this boy Adam's
like
crazy.
A very, very simplified version of a story involving him. And I think the fact that I still don't consider it an easy decision at all, but like that the narrative has been painted as if I just did something horrible, that's something I want to speak on too. So basically, we had a situation where there was a YouTuber, and I guess I'll just say his name because everybody's going to know anyway, but American CHOLO, Mexican dude, I think he got locked up for a while or whatever, but he's, you know, he's got a street background and everything. Shout out to him. This is not an attempt to diss him or whatever, but basically, you know.
Boy, I had to make that clear, boy. They came in 100 deep last time, boy. You better not diss them.
Welcome to No Jumper. Fuck all the nice shit. Go ahead.
Well, okay.
Rick, baby.
He was discussed on the channel.
See, that's the energy. That's that energy right there, baby. Hey, I'm telling y'all, man.
Because it was during the whole tyga thing, and basically doknow had sent some shit about the tyga I Carumba video where doknow said, fuck all that, this video is cool, like y'all are just complaining, etc., etc. And so then American CHOLO, who at the time we didn't even know about, he came out, he made a video basically saying that doknow was not representing his people right or whatever by not pressing the issue about the I Carumba.
How can doknow liking a song like translate to you not representing our people right? Like, whoever said he was trying to represent the whole culture? It's a song. We talking about a preference of music.
Video, right?
He should never press doknow for that.
We spoke about it on the show, and then a few days later, he did an interview on the radio with tyga, and then I think like the next day or a couple days later, basically Flacco hits up the social media group chat. Look, keep in mind at this time, every single person in the social media group chat, I believe.
Shout out Flacco, bro. Shout out Flacco, man. I ain't gonna lie, boy. When Flacco came in No Jumper, it got turned.
Besides me, is of color, right? Actually, they're all black. So they started having a conversation about a clip that had come out that was basically American CHOLO, and he was referring to Tariq Nasheed as a four-letter derogatory racial slur that is spelled C-O-O-N that I'm not going to say.
I do it, Adam. Not right now.
Everybody in the group chat was pretty upset about this. and wanted to post it. Thought that it was a fair.
And that's exactly why I said he shouldn't have took the post down. I agree with Adam22 because it was said back then that whenever they posted it, everybody at the job felt like they should post it and put that out there. So as soon as American Cholo pressed their line, everybody changed their tunes for some reason, except for Adam22 and Flacco.
The thing to post. Now, I okayed it. I said, yeah, fucking seems newsworthy to post for sure. Do it. And it went up, and it became more and more of an issue because American Cholo was claiming that it was taken out of context. Anybody who wants to like go Google this, you could probably go view it, and you could decide if you think it's out of context. But the result of it was that basically, I don't know if it was said directly to him or if it was just kind of through the grapevine, but Doknow became aware of the fact that this might cause a problem for him, that him as a representative of No Jumper, that some people were so angry about this that they were trying to get on him to get it deleted.
Ooh.
Now,
that boy Doknow was scared as hell. Let's be real, man. Let's be real, because, I mean, they all Spanish, bro, so they was on Doknow head more than anybody. Even though Doknow had nothing. I mean, Doknow, the nigga went off on Doknow, in my opinion, for no reason, bro. Doknow liked the song. Like, don't go off on him just because he Mexican and he worked for No Jumper. Like, Jesus, bro. Like, what is this?
Think about...
They fucked up with all the gang shit, man. No Jumper fucked up with the gang politics.
What position this puts me in as a white business owner that owns a business that is oriented around hip-hop. I'm being told that because of essentially like a threat, I've got to remove this thing that my team feels like is a actual story. It's an actual interesting thing that needs to be discussed.
Come on
that
now.
they consider offensive or whatever.
Nah, Adam's spitting right now though.
Cholo called some black people coons.
Doknow wanted me to remove it.
Well,
and American Cholo wanted me to remove it. The entire social media team, of course,
why
didn't
did he say it
want to remove it.
publicly if he didn't want it to go viral? I mean,
you would have to see the whole thing
Exactly.
in context, but it was like, I still don't understand what American Cholo's actual.
Tariq Nasheed called American Cholo a Mexicoon, and American Cholo called him a coon back. But y'all already know, man. Y'all already know how it go, bro. I'm black, and you know, black people can pretty much say whatever they want. But as soon as somebody say it back to a black person, it's gonna be a problem. I don't write the rules, it's just what it is.
Argument was for like why this was out of
because he
context.
don't want to look racist, but you already said the shit.
I mean, I'm not trying to open the can of worms with him
no,
again,
no,
but that is how I would
This
take it.
is
Yeah.
Brick Baby talking. I have nothing to do with Adam. I just
That nigga Brick,
trying to hear
that nigga Brick Baby want all the smoke, bro.
Oh, because I'm right here listening to you, and it's like, okay, you got a dude that sick. And so if Adam goes on and calls a group of black people the C word, so he wants it.
It's gonna be up,
yeah.
No, I'm just saying if you go on,
It's gonna
that
be up.
should be on every vlog, blog, whatever the fuck it is, and everybody would be reacting to it and doing whatever. So if you post something here at No Jumper about the shit, I mean, you can't be mad at that because you said it on YouTube. That's what happens. Right?
Facts.
Think about what I would have to tell
Brick
the social media
spitting.
team in terms of why it was removed. Hey, I know you guys thought that this was newsworthy. I know that you guys thought that this was racist and that it should have attention called to it, but he threatened us, so now we have to remove it. I don't really consider that to be like a good enough reason to tell the social media.
I tell you why. This the reason why it was a good reason to remove it, even though I don't agree that it should have been removed. Because that nigga American Cholo was serious, boy. He just said he was threatening him to take that shit down. I ain't gonna lie. You out there and American Cholo out there, like if you was in a whole nother state or something, then yeah, you could leave that shit up. But I ain't gonna lie, that nigga showed up to your office 100 deep, man. So it was in your best interest to take it down, because if he was really threatening you, you might want to take them goddamn threats serious as you did. Even I'm not saying it's right or he was right to press up on y'all like that, but shit, you probably made the right decision in the long run, bro. Cause I mean, what you was gonna do if shit really went down, you know?
A team that we need to back down on something that they thought was actually important to be discussed.
The office.
You know?
Shit is like a slippery slope because if you take that down, then you got to take down everything. Every time somebody.
Anytime you report on anything about somebody tough or somebody.
This nigga ain't say nothing the whole episode, boy. God dang.
connection.
Man, what the fuck?
Or somebody who could conceivably make some shit happen, it's got to get deleted.
Yeah.
Because
telling
somebody
you.
threatened us.
No cap.
And I did end up taking it down, and I will explain the reason why, and what changed my mind about it was the fact that he pulled up to the office, the old
100
office,
deep.
with like 30 people.
30 deep.
And so that made me realize, like, oh,
It's serious.
we were reporting on this guy as if he was a YouTuber, a content creator.
Yeah.
But then when I see something like that, I'm like, oh, okay, he's a street dude, or at least he wants to move like a street dude. You know, he doesn't want to talk about shit. He wants to, you know, do things publicly. And it's not like anybody got beat up or whatever, but it's like you could kind of feel that that's where the energy was going, is like, oh, this shit is going to become this weird thing if we don't remove it. And so at that point, my policy became, okay, if this guy is not going to play by the rules of being a YouTuber or a content creator, we're just not going to report on him. We're not going to speak on him, whatever. And we haven't spoken on him since. And it seems like things are fine now. So, like, I mean, I don't think it was the end of the world, especially because that clip had been up for like 4 days at that point. And I feel like, you
That's
know,
the most momentum you're going to get up.
if you know Instagram,
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know why he's speaking on this particular incident. I guess like I guess they must have spoke on it on Fig Community about like that's one of the reasons they left or something. But yeah, man, that was a crazy situation. And Adam was right, man. Like he had to take it down because this dude really had 30 goons pull up to a place of business, you feel me? Now, if Adam22 would have really pulled his white boy card and called the cops on all them niggas, then he'll be a snitch just because he working with Crips and all that. But I ain't gonna lie, that's a lot of pressure, and it was fucked up that they pressed him to do that over like something that the dude actually said. But at the end of the day, man, you don't want this shit to cause all kind of problems like in real life off the internet, you feel me? And that's where that situation was headed. But I feel like, man, if you on YouTube with it, like, goddamn, you can't be still moving like you ready to send hits and shit like El Chapo, bro. You gonna get your damn self locked up or Rico. That's all I'm saying. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. It's Big Wave God Made It. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Till next time, we out of here.
Long and asparagus, the money wasn't inherited. Wave up like excellence. I speak the truth like Exodus. Exodus before Xmas, then I treat the bitch like she don't exist. Left alone like the only kid. I just had to show my dominance. I just had to show my prominence. I could kill him.